Hey everybody, this is Rob Gauthier. Welcome to the ET Whisperer YouTube channel. Hey everybody, this is Rob Gauthier. Welcome to the ET Whisperer's Galactic Monthly Channeling. This month, Aridif is going to bring forward yet another piece of the puzzle for the Galactic surprise. And we don't know who it will be or what it will be about, but we have seen a theme develop over the last few months. We've went from January into May, and now we are going to have June. And so far, Aridif said last month that there have been ET consciousnesses that are connected to history with humans, but more specifically about DNA. We'll see if this month is a match. I have a feeling it is. It usually has been for the last few months. So we want you to sit back and to enjoy this Galactic Monthly Channeling. Greetings to you all, this is Aridif, that is A-R-I-D-I-F, and this is its spell. We understand that we are yet again in that energy of your monthly collaboration with the Galactic Collective Consciousness, and you desire nothing more than to hear one more perspective of consciousness that lies within the galaxy. Also, as you understand, and as Rob has spoken, we will connect you to those who have dealt first-hand with humanity, and those who are connected to your own linear DNA. We will connect you in one moment to entities from a star that most of you call Vega. One moment we will connect you. We gather here in this moment for the benefit of humans. We serve in the capacity that we can in order to bring you a perspective, one view of many from around the beautiful galaxy that we share together. One beautiful perspective out of infinite amounts, linear times backwards, linear times forwards, races within all. There are truly infinite views. Our view is very simple. We understand a format that has been laid in front, a gauntlet of rules and regulations to follow, so we abide by this. First, in our own desire to share some basic information, we are from that star that you call Vega. Many humans throughout your history have called us vegans. We know this has a dualistic meaning for you. We know that there are certain people on your planet who follow a very strict regimen of eating, and many joke of the voice that links the two kinds together, but there is a greater link than a majority of you know about. The link is that we ourselves have visited Earth in your linear past over 21,000 years before. In that time, we traveled through a great deal of your European and Asian continent and the majority of the North African continent. Many indigenous people lived in knowledge, knowing that eating from the earth itself was beneficial. They knew that eating things that were grown yearly would help their own abilities to stay nutrition and to stay healthy and fed. And that constant recycling from the earth was also highly beneficial. But there were also many indigenous humans who wanted the taste of flesh in that time period where humans' consciousness started to fall. It was very acceptable to kill others in order to achieve your dietary needs. We showed many humans the way of removing that from their intake of food and intake of nutrition and go back to the roots that they once came from. When humans were once called Atlanteans, they knew very well about only eating the life that was recycled by the earth. They knew only to eat the plants that grew back every year. They knew that eating the plants that only grew one year was a disturbing of that life force. On our own planet, there is a great deal of recyclable yearly vegetation, and although our cycles are not similar in time, the spectacle of how a cycle is determined is the same. One rotation around from our planet to our star. In that rotation, the cycle is similar. Our star is much hotter and much brighter than yours. We live much further away, our years are longer. But the fact remains that we only eat those that recycle themselves yearly or on smaller cycles. We have been able to introduce technology into our plant life that allows certain strains to grow in quadruple or quadrants or quarters of our cycles, and others that are even larger than 32nd of a year. And by removing the need for it to grow yearly with technology, it allowed it to be a part of our planetary collective. That planetary collective, along with our hearts and minds, helped achieve complete sustainability within our planet. Now we know that we are supposed to talk about our direct contact with humans. Through our times, we showed them the plants that grew yearly. We showed them the herbs and all of the plant life and the trees, the berries, the fruits and vegetables that were yearly regenerative. We showed them how to eat the smallest amount with the maximum benefit. We showed them how to intake along with their breathing and water and reduce the need for consumption by great deals. Before, in a time where a certain man would eat 5 to 10 pounds of food in one day, we could literally take them down to less than 1/14 of 1 pound of food. And that food energized the body along with water, along with your starlight, and along with breathing to maximize the potential of the human and to also not harm nature in the way that was very easily sustainable. Now, we are asked to share our perceptions of humans. We understand that your way around this intake of food has been lost, but many of your hearts and minds are wanting to know what is the best thing for the planet and the best thing for your physical bodies. There are many things that you can do. We understand the principle of free will, and we respect the principle of free will. We will never tell you that you cannot do something or that you have to do something. But if you are asking us, how do we save the planet Earth, then the answer will be simple. To find your annually recyclable plants, to find roots that can be recycled yearly, and fruits and vegetables, and start learning how to breathe in your energy of light, how to access your crystalline functions of the physical body, how to drink the purified waters that are purified by your distillments. When doing that, you will all be able to save your planet. The majority of your resources for your planet are being spent idly on creating farm animals to meat, and by producing toxic chemicals and waste. By eating this recyclable diet, you will save a great deal of resources, and you will lessen your need to be polluting the waters that have given life to all of your ancestors, to stop polluting the air that all of you can learn to breathe to enhance your life cycles. If you all took part of this at once, you would increase your lifespans by over 15 years averagely, and within 5 generations, you can achieve 250 years of age on your planet and reduce the pollution a great deal. This is the way we would tell you to save your own race. We are not in charge of your saving. We are not in charge of making sure that you do something or don't. We are only telling you what we've told you for over 20,000 of your years. The earth is a part of your growing. The earth is a part of your physical bodies. It is what birthed all of you. It is what's given and sustained all of your lives, and to return the favor of allowing it to live in purity would be a great service. Do not confuse what we say with the doom of mankind. Do not confuse what we say for the doom of the earth, for those things are not determined in what is eaten or how the life is lived. Those are determined in the will to survive or the will to evolve. The will to survive takes you down a path that is centered in the self, and living to expand takes you down another and opposite path, the path to grow, the path to unite. Both of these paths have been taken by your ancestors, and both of them have been played out in infinite amounts of realities around you. There are Earths now who have been extinct of man for thousands of years. There have been Earths that have never had pollution. There has also been Earths that are in the same place you are but are making shifts quicker. Just know that you are not alone. To access our energy, remind yourself of the blue nature and hue of our star. Remind yourself of being in the fields of beautiful plants. Remind yourself of looking up at the large blue star, seeing all things that connect you to our energy. When you envision yourself with us, that creates the bond that can allow the creation to connect and to collect from one soul to another. Tapping into the most purified version of your life will tap you into the most purified version of your psychic abilities. Grow and grow in your hearts. Grow in your wisdom. And grow in your actions to your mother, the earth that sustains you. We only love. We only care. We only desire to share our parts of informations with you. Thank you all for being a part of our connection to you. Hey everybody, that was amazing channeling. We hope you enjoyed. We want you all to know we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your support and your love. We've got a lot of great letters in lately, a lot of great emails, messages. And if you want to share your support, you can do that by messaging us on Facebook pages, which you can find on our site, ET Whisper. You can put messages below in this YouTube video or any other YouTube video. And you can also just give us a holler at our emails, also found on the website. We thank you for your love and support. If you want to subscribe to this channel, you'll get an update every time a new video is arrived. And then you will get the opportunity to check it out when it's brand new and fresh. Also, if you want to show your support, you can go to our YouTube homepage and click the button support, which will give you an opportunity to donate financial. And if you would like to also donate, you can go to etwhisper.com/donate. Hang on, right after I'm done talking, there'll be some links to some brand new videos and events that we're doing here at ET Whisper. Thank you guys so much for being here. From the bottom of my heart, me and Kalina love you very much.